We'll go through the tapping points first because this is what people, they feel like they're doing it wrong. So we'll go through it. I'll tell you where the points are, and then I'll get into what to say and that good stuff. Tapping point number one, side of hand, is where we say the setup statement. You'll hear like, even though I have all this stress, I can choose to love and accept myself. That's where you tap. And then eyebrow point, just where the eyebrow begins. Now you can tap both sides or just one, whatever feels good for you. So eyebrow point, right where the eyebrow begins, side eye here, under eye, you'll feel that little bone right on top there. Under your nose, right there, on your chin, which is not really your chin, but just like in that little crease. Collarbone is, you'll feel two little knobs here. You'll go down an inch, out an inch, and that's the collarbone point. Underarm is 4 inches from your armpit. And then top of head. So if you follow the top of your ears, top of your head there. So it'll look something like this. You'll go here, eyebrow, side eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, underarm, and top of head. Okay, great. The first thing you want to do is rate the intensity of the emotion or feeling or physical sensation in your body, or how true the belief is. So 10 being super true, super believable, the emotion being very intense, very uncomfortable, 0 being none at all. So we want to rate it so that you can check in with yourself after doing a few rounds of tapping and see where you need to move along to. Next, you're going to do the setup statement. That's tapping the side of the hand that I showed you earlier. And you're going to say, even though I insert the issue, so like, even though I have this belief that I'm bad with money, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, sometimes people have an issue with that last statement. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So you can say what feels right for you. Actually, I want you to say what feels like good to you. It resonates with you, because that's the way EFT will be more effective. So you can follow along with my tapping videos and then learn and get a good feel for it, and then do it on your own. Do it in a way that feels right. So you can say, I can choose to accept the situation. I can forgive myself. I can choose to release. I can choose to release this belief and all that it means and does to me. Like I said, find what works for you. Next, you're going to do your reminder phrases and you're going to tap through the points. Now, there are different ways to do this. EFT first started off with just saying a quick little phrase so that you are reminded of what it is that you're working on. So if you are tapping on stress or you're feeling the stress, you just go like, this stress, all this stress, this stress, this stress, this stress. And you go through all the points saying just one word. That's totally fine. That works. This belief, this belief, this belief that I'm bad with money, this belief that I'm bad with money. And you can rate how true it is after you say it so many times, and you can reflect on it afterwards. Or you can vent. This is what I do. I'm a verbal processor. So being totally true and honest, what emotions come up, what's coming up for you? Like, oh, how did I get myself into this position? I'm bad with money. I can't believe how bad I am with money. This is just feels so uncomfortable to be facing right now. And then going through that, you'll notice that eventually you'll start to move to more of a compassionate lens. And it's like, well, what if I was actually good with money? What would that feel like? What would that be like? And following it in that way. That's how you tap. I would recommend practicing. I'll do a practice video and I'll post it in the course.